hey, I dramatically overshot my chair and started to spin wildly out of control. How's it going? I dyed my hair blonde. We'll go ahead and move right past that. So, like a month ago, but I clearly haven't been on YouTube for quite some time. So, hey, how's it going? This camera angle is a little off, but it's fine. I don't need the top of my head. Who needs the top of their head anyway? Not this lady. No sirree Bob. Okay, so for my video for today, I wanted to talk about my current favorite books. There's going to be a cat that's about to jump up on my bookshelf. Go ahead. Yep, all right. Please don't knock over the... Please don't do that. So today I wanted to talk about some of my current favorite books, things that I've either read recently, been thinking about recently. You know what? Little cat, please stop. Do you know how much effort it takes for me to film a YouTube video? About a month's worth of effort, okay? Okay, long-winded intros are my thing. Today I wanted to talk about current favorite books. So I have a couple in front of me. I'm probably gonna grab some more on my bookshelf as I'm talking, just because that's how I work sporadically with no organization, and then we'll start talking. So first, we will start with what I am currently reading. I'm holding a lot of things, hold on. Okay, so first, The Plague by Albert Camus. Okay, I don't know why that's there. It's not a bookmark. I'm about here, so clearly I'm not finished with it yet. The Plague is a classic. It is like a modern classic. It is basically looking at what humanity would do, how humanity handles a plague, essentially. It's kind of just a look at, you know, how a lot of classics like to just throw humans into different situations, and, you know, it's like a reflective piece on how we act and what we are as people. This is what this is. It's not a light read. A lot of people die, and it's kind of intense. That being said, it's very good. The writing is incredible. This is, I think, originally written in French, so the translation is quite good. Yeah. And yeah, I would recommend it if you're into that kind of genre. I mean, modern classics with a dark, I wouldn't even say hint of dark. It is pretty dark. So there you go. Enjoy that. It's gonna take me like 20 years to read it. So next is a book that I have finished recently, which is Wise Man's Fear. This is like the fourth time I've read this book, or the first two really, because I read this and Name of the Wind kind of sequentially. And yeah, it was great. I still love it. It's still wonderful. There are flaws, obviously. I mean, I have a lot of things to say about this. I just reviewed Name of the Wind on this channel like a month ago, probably like 3 months ago now. If you want to see a review of this, let me know, because I have some additional thoughts. But yeah, it was quite good. Would recommend to all of my fantasy book lovers out there, although you all probably already know about it already. So this is a reread, and I just finished it like 3 days ago for the second time. Invisible Monsters by Chuck Palahniuk. This book is very interesting. I might actually make an entire video to review this. This book is, if you know Chuck Palahniuk, he wrote Fight Club, he wrote Choke, he writes very shocking fiction, and this is essentially just shocking the entire way through. Like, there's pretty much no dip in the drama. It's just drama, 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 like out of shot. A lot of drama happening constantly in this book. Yeah, I might just save my more detailed thoughts for an actual review of this because it's nuts. Okay, next. It fell. So last year, well, like 8 or 9 months ago, I started reading this, The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. I almost called him like Pim O'Brien. That's not a name. This book is so painfully good. This is a war book about the Vietnam War. Tim O'Brien himself actually was a soldier in the Vietnam War, and a lot of people consider this to be, it's not like an autobiography by any means, it's definitely fiction, but like he has inserted himself into the book at several points, and it does blend like autobiography and fiction to a point where it's just like you can't stop reading it. Like, the things that happened in that war are so heavy, and I think this book does a wonderful job of like portraying that, while also not just portraying like the bleakness of the war, but also like some of the good things about war, like camaraderie, stuff like that. It's really, 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 really good. I will probably reread this very soon. It's just such a winter read for me. I don't know why. It's Vietnam, not really very wintry place, but there you go. Love it. Really would recommend this. Incredible. A little dark, a lot dark, but makes you think, you know. Books should make you think. I just realized I propped my camera up on the last book that I was going to talk about, so hold on, I gotta do a switcheroo here. Sorry if the camera angle just changed dramatically. Had to get this book, 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it? I don't know. This far, and I swear to God, I've been reading this book for 100 years. This book is really incredible. The writing is very great. I'm being really like nondescript, which is not useful for anybody. This is a true work of art. So this won the Nobel. So this is obviously an incredible book, of course, duh. As far as like your layperson, aka me, reading it, it's a little tough because it's very long. A lot of things just like happen. It's like a sequence of events where every like 5 to 8 pages, like something entirely different is happening. The cast of characters is about one family is huge. It's very hard to keep track of. Kind of reminds me of like Russian novels like Tolstoy, Dostoevsky-esque, where it's just like a lot of things. It also blends some fantasy in there. Like there's some things that are not possible in real life that happen here. Breathe. And which I think is really cool. It's just, it's very long. It can, it kind of makes me almost lose my train of thought with the book because there's so much happening all the time, and I almost feel disconnected from it. So I think that's part of like what the book is supposed to make you feel. But anyway, okay, I'm getting too far into this book, but it's good. It's difficult to get through. What else have I been thinking about lately, book-wise? So honorary mention would go to The Great Gatsby. God, this book. I mean, I named my cat Gatsby. Like, obviously I have a high sense of adoration for this book. I'm probably going to be rereading this soon. Oh, this is my copy from when I was like, I don't know, 20. So I have handwritten notes in the margins, back when I thought that was literary and cool. Oh my God, I wrote so much in here. Ugh, that's so cringy. I gotta put that down. So anyway, I'll probably give that a reread soon. Maybe not that exact copy. Just kidding, I'll reread the same one. I'm not gonna go out and buy another book just because I wrote embarrassing things in the margins of that one. Okay, I think that's about it. I mean, I'm always thinking about Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Not always, but I've been thinking about Blade Runner a lot lately. Just the aesthetic of that movie, oh, so good. Really loved Blade Runner. I'm messing with my bookshelf, if you can't tell. So that's probably it. As per usual, Fahrenheit 451. Ironically, my copy of this book has gotten a lot of water damage, which I'm sure there's some, it's really dusty. I'm sure there's some sort of secret meaning and metaphor behind my book about burning books is now water damaged. So anyway, I think the dust just shot right up me nose. So that about wraps it up. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. I'll put it after my bonus. So if you're watching all the way to the end, you'll get to see the bonus book that I'm talking about. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you want to stay tuned towards the secret book at the end, that would be really cool. And we can comment and talk about it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to attempt to make more videos, but as per usual, we don't really know if that's gonna happen. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. So for all of you who are still watching, because you're wonderful fans of books and great people, one of the books that I've been thinking about lately is Cormac McCarthy's Blood Meridian. If any of you have read this, tell me. I require you to comment below to tell me if you've read this and if you've finished the entire thing, because I've gotten this far in like 4 years. And it is so intense. This book, like, oh, Maybe I'll make a separate video about it, but please comment below. There are things we need to discuss regarding this book. All right, that's actually everything this time. That hurt when I smacked myself with that book. Ow. All right, guys, bye.